Hey everybody, it's Amy coming at you live from Yokohama. All right. If you are enjoying what you're seeing today and anytime, please go ahead and give a like and subscribe down below. Hey, Kanchan is here. And Stoma is here. Hey, you were able to make it today. All right. We got lots of people joining right away. Oh, man. So, what a week. It's been really busy, but I've been very, very active. Hey, Kazumi. And let's see. So we have, let's see. So I don't actually know the name there, but so I've been really active this week. I've walked almost every day because, as you know, I want to be able to wear my wedding ring again. And today I haven't been able to wear it, but yesterday, dun dun dun, I was able to wear it again. Yay! So that's kind of my achievement for this week. So yes, I was able to wear it yesterday, but I don't know, it was kind of almost okay today, but I decided not to push it. So that's okay. We have a great show for you tonight. I made about 10 slides, so let's get to it. All right, so first, I have a question for you guys. What does it mean to kill time? So killing time, what does this mean? Any ideas? Yeah, we got our soundtrack today. It's gonna be a great show. Fantastic. So yeah, what does it mean to kill time? Anyone? Oh, while you're thinking about it, I don't have my water. Where's my water? There we go. Got it. Let's see. So Kazumi says Hima Tsubushi. So Stoma says waste. Waste time. So yes, very nice. So Okyo says waste time. Yes. So basically it's kind of both, right? So to kill time means to, for example, if you go someplace and you're too early, right? Let's say you go to the, not supermarket because the supermarket opens really early. But let's say you go to a shopping center and you get to the shopping center at 9:30 in the morning and oops, it opens at 10. So what can you do? Okay, so you can go to a cafe and kill time there at the cafe. So you're spending extra time. So killing time can be wasting time. But usually it serves a purpose, and that purpose is you have extra time, so you want to spend the time doing something, playing a game or drinking coffee, just something that's not very important. It's not, I'm going to go to a cafe and I'm going to check my emails and read the news and no. It's just kind of, killing time is, playing a smartphone game, chatting with a friend online, that kind of thing, just killing some time. All right. Let's see. So next we have, kind of a topic is like gatherings of animals, like groups of animals. And there are so many of these. So let's talk about a few of them. Okay. So we have insects, people, and birds. Okay. So just kind of 3 different groups of animals, because we are animals too. Don't forget, we're very... We're kind of crazy animals. So does anyone have any ideas about what we call a gathering of these types of groups? Any ideas? So what do insects do when they gather? What is the verb for that? So, and people and birds, the same one. And We can say that people gather, but when we say that people gather because there's a gathering, right? But what I'm talking about here is the rush, kind of quickly getting together. So a gathering is more formal, like come to my birthday party. It's going to be, a fun gathering. So this is a predetermined. It's not sudden. It's not sudden. It's just, yeah. Okay. So any ideas? No ideas? Everybody's scared? No, I don't want to say it. Okay. The answer is, so insects swarm. Swarm. And yeah, that's a little tricky to say, right? So swarm. So I'll break it down phonically. But birds and people both flock. Okay, so they flock. And actually, I'll go ahead and do that. So we have swarm. So you saw the spelling, S-W-A-R-M. And it's swarm. Even though it's spelled with the A, it has an O-R sound, so or. So swarm. Yeah, so swar, or, swarm. And next is flock. That's another tricky one, isn't it? So we have the F-L, so full, right? So my tongue comes out a little bit and I'm biting my tongue a little. Check in a mirror. A mirror really works wonders because then you're not like, full. It's too much. So, so just check with a mirror. Check and see that your tongue is just coming out just a little bit and you're kind of biting it a little bit. So, full. What was flock? Flock. Okay, so flock. So we have full, flock. Okay, and my jaw moves down. So watch it. Flock. So I can't say flock. I can, but it seems unnatural to me. So flock. I feel like when you move the jaw down, it's Devsing's here. Hi, Devsing. So when you move the jaw down, the air can come out more easily. So flock. So it's just coming out. Okay. So insects swarm, and people and birds flock. And there's an idiom actually. There's it's kind of kotowaza, and so it's kind of a proverb, a saying, this kind of thing. And so, and we say birds of a feather flock together. Okay, so birds of a feather flock together. And this means, we're not talking about birds, we're talking about people. Okay, so same people, so people who have the same characteristic usually are together. So this is, it can be used positively, but it's generally used in a negative, with kind of a negative meaning. So birds of a feather flock together. And how can I say? Because if you don't want your child to go with the bad crowd, right? So don't go with those people because they are bad. So they are kind of a negative influence on your child, and you don't want your child to be like them. So no. So stay away from that group because they will do kind of naughty things. Okay. All right. Let's see here. So next we have, so what does it mean? You crack me up. You crack me up. What does this mean? I'm so fidgety today. You crack me up. Any ideas? We lost somebody, but they came back. Oh, all right, good. You crack me up. You put a crack in me? You break my head? Don't break my head. So you crack me up. This means you make me laugh. You make me laugh. So maybe you make me laugh a lot. So it's now because YouTube is captioning and I'm aware that it's captioning, I'm trying to really reduce the amount of ums and uhs that I say, and so, but it's difficult. But what I'll try to do is I'll try to slow down a little, like I always tell my students. You crack me up, you make me laugh a lot. You're very funny, right? It's another way to say you're very funny, you crack me up. Okay? Next. Okay. How do you say nomikai in English? Nomikai. I like nomikai. I miss nomikai. But maybe soon, maybe. Oh my gosh. Please, Corona, stay away. Everybody's being so good. I'm so proud of everyone. Good job, Japan. Yes. I'm really happy to be living here because I think that a lot of people are very sensitive to the spread of coronavirus. So it's really good. In Kanagawa, we have like 83% of people who have been vaccinated. It's fantastic. Yeah, like 83% of people have been vaccinated once, and then like 79% have had the second one. It's fantastic. Hi, Keiko. Yeah, Stomu, you got it right. So yes, it's a drinking party, but we don't necessarily say drinking party. A drinking party is like, I would say like a bonenkai is kind of a drinking party. But how do we say let's go to nomikai? How can we say it? How can we, oh, Tamamiho came, hello. How can we invite someone to nomikai? How can, this is, I think this is very interesting for Japanese people to, if you want to invite a foreign person to do nomikai, how can you do it? I'll give you a second while I take another drink of water. Hi, Tamamiho. Yeah, so we're just talking about how to invite someone to nomikai. Ooh, get together. Kazumi says get together. That's a great, yes. So we're getting together for what? Let's get together and go golfing? No. Let's get together and go shopping? No. Let's get together. Yeah, I love that get together. Okay, ready? Oh, Keiko said, let's hang out. That's fantastic. But again, we're not saying what the purpose is. So to hang out is to spend a leisurely time together, not necessarily with alcohol, right? So a nomikai is generally with alcohol, right? So, and there's the beautiful word in Japanese that I love, nominication. I love that word. All right, so yeah, let's hang out. That's kind of, let's hang out and go shopping. Let's hang out and go to a movie, right? So here we have, ready? Go out for drinks. Let's go out for drinks. Hey, Yuta's here, hello. So let's go out for drinks. So you could say, so Keiko is correct. So let's hang out and get drinks. let's hang out and get drinks, or we can say, let's hang out for drinks. No problem. That's also totally fine. So and what Kazumi said, get together. Let's get together for drinks. Let's get together for drinks. There are so many ways that we can invite someone. Choose the one that you like best. There's so many options, and none of them are necessarily better or worse. They're fine. So even if you said, let's go drinking, that's also totally fine. The beauty of English is that you can be it's very flexible sometimes. Other times it's not flexible at all. But it's generally very flexible, especially for invitations, because everybody likes to be invited to something. Yes, invite me, let's go, right? So yes, very nice. Good job, everyone. All right, next. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have a quiz. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I was talking with a friend of mine, and I told, because she had just gotten her first vaccination. This was a couple of weeks ago, I think. And so yeah, this is my quiz. How can you reply? So I told her, I hope you don't get any negative side effects from the injection, right? So I was hoping for her, I hope you don't get any negative side effects from the injection. Okay? So here's the quiz part. Okay. I'm so evil. All right. So the question is, not the question. So the statement is, I hope you don't get any negative side effects. Which one is correct? Me too? Me neither. I hope so. Or I hope so too. Or I hope not too. Okay, Keiko says C. Keiko says, I hope so too. All right. Anyone else? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Stoma also says C. I hope so too. All right. Any others? Kanchan? Kazumi? Yuta, what do you think? Let's see, who else is watching? Yeah, Tamamiho. How about you? Oh, Kazumi says D. I hope not too. Okay. Ready? Oh, Tamamiho also says D. So we have 2 votes for C, 2 votes for D. Does anyone want to change their answer? We have 2 and 2. And I'll give you a hint. One of them is correct. It's either C or D. All right, so we have 2 for C, 2 for D. We're gonna close the polling. Polling is closed. The correct answer is D. I hope not to. Okay, let's talk about why. Okay. What it says in the statement here, it says, I hope you don't. I hope you don't. So when we have this do not, that carries over to the answer. So in the question or the statement, if A says not, if you're agreeing, you have to say not as well. Okay? So I hope not to. Okay? Because now if it's a positive, negative side effects, that's not good, right? So I hope you pass your exam, right? I hope you pass your exam. So I hope so too, because it's a positive. Okay, this is a really interesting, okay, I'm gonna take this one off. Okay, so this is really interesting because we have this, what's a negative and what's a positive, okay? So if I say, let's see, what's something that I hate? What's something I hate? I hate, let's see. I don't like grapefruit. I kind of hate grapefruit. Okay, grapefruit is great. Okay, so I hate grapefruit. Okay, so actually I'm going to bring this back up because I want you to think about me too and me neither. So A and B, me too and me neither. Okay, so think about this. Okay, I want you to have an answer. Me too, so me too or me neither. Okay, I hate grapefruit. Okay, what would you say? Would you say me too or me neither? Me too or me neither? Okay, so me neither. Keiko says me neither. So I hate grapefruit. Me neither. Or I hate grapefruit. Me too. So me too is A. Me neither is B. Oh, Tamamiho also says B. So me neither. I hate grapefruit. Me neither. Stomu says A. Oh, Kazumi says A. Oh my goodness. Are we split again? Oh my goodness, we have 2 for A, 2 for B? Of course, one of them is correct. Because we don't have 4 options. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so we have me too is A. Me neither is B. Okay. Even though the word hate is a negative sounding word, it has a positive grammar meaning. So I hate grapefruit. Me too. A. Sorry. So yes. So now let's think about the reverse. Okay. How can we say, like, let's use grapefruit again. Okay. So, let's see. Keiko sad. Don't be sad. You did well. I appreciate your participation. It helps both of us. So let's think about, I don't hate spinach. Okay. I don't hate spinach. Horenso, right? So I don't hate spinach. Okay, so how about this one? A or B? Me too. Me neither. I don't hate spinach. A or B? Ganbatte. You can do it. I don't hate spinach. Okay. Kazumi and Stomu and Keiko say B. Yes, everybody says B. Everybody is correct. Good job. Yeah, so I don't hate spinach. Me neither. Because the do not. Not is the key word. So I hate, I don't hate, or even I don't like. I don't like grapefruit. Me neither. I don't like grapefruit. Me too? It's a little different. Okay? So yes, it's really important. Listen for that not. So don't, usually don't. Ooh, okay. A little advanced point, okay? What if I say I dislike? Oh, okay, so Keiko asks a really great question. How about me either? Me either is the same as me neither. It's colloquial, it's spoken English. I think actually me either is not grammatically correct, but everybody says it. Everybody says it. It's fine. There's no problem. So me either, me neither, same meaning. Okay? So I don't like grapefruit, me either. That's totally fine. This is one of those cases where I don't say me either, but I understand it. So I would say me neither. But that's just my chosen way to speak. Okay? Excellent question. Very nice, Keiko. What was I going to say? Yeah. So advanced points. What if I say dislike? I dislike grapefruit. Uh-oh. Because dis means not, right? It means opposites. So I dislike grapefruit. How would we answer? A, me too. B, me neither. I dislike grapefruit. This is the advance. This is bonus, okay? All right, what do you think? Okay, so me too, says Keiko. Stomus also says A, me too. Oh, Tamamiho says B. I dislike grapefruit. Kazumi, what do you think? Kazumi says A. It's A. Nobuko, hello. I'm doing a quiz. So yes, it is A, because even though dislike, it means the opposite of like, but it's really key, that not word. If there's no not, it's not negative. Yes. It's tricky, isn't it? Because even if we have an opposite, dislike, I dislike, grapefruit. I dislike grapefruit. Me too. Oh, it's too sour or something. Yeah, I don't like it. Oh yeah, pakchi. I hate pakchi. It's gross. But so many people like it. My husband likes it. So, I don't know. No accounting for taste. All right, so yeah, pakchi. Oh, I hate pakchi. I dislike pakchi very much. Me too. That's fine, yeah. All right, I have one final slide of the night. Okay, what does it mean to join forces with? Join forces with. Forces. Any ideas? No ideas? Nobody knows? I like how much participation there's been today, though. It's really nice. So join forces with, I didn't make an answer slide for this one. But to join forces with means to join forces with. So you have you're collaborating, you're taking this person's strong points and your strong points, getting together to make a bigger goal happen. So for example, if, so kind of, if my husband and I want to, buy a new sofa, right? We have to join forces because our bank accounts are separate. So we have to join forces and, save money. Oh, I have a perfect example, actually. I went to the Hyakin today, and I got, can anybody guess? It's Star Wars. Join forces? Well, I guess join forces with not that kind of force. So, dun dun dun. Oh wait, hang on. You have to put the backwards filter. Dun dun dun. 100,000 yen challenge. Put 500 yen to the full. That doesn't make sense. It will be 100,000 yen in this. Oh, that English is terrible. It doesn't matter. But yeah. So if I fill this with 500 yen coins, the final the final amount will be about $1,000, which will be really nice for vacation. Yeah, it'll be nice for vacation. So we really want to go back to California for a visit, not for permanent, but no, I love Japan too much. So yes, it's empty for now, but we're going to join forces and raise money for our vacation. I hope he uses it. I'm hoping because it's in English that he'll be encouraged to use it. Yeah. So that was nice. But yeah, so got that at the Yakin. So yes, we're joining forces together, we're joining forces with each other. So, you know, for example, to join forces with, so Stoma mentioned Star Wars, and yeah, because, you know, Luke Skywalker joined forces with the Rebel Alliance, right? So it's, yeah, to fight Darth Vader. But it was his dad. Spoilers. So Nobuka says, nice. Yes, thank you so much. I hope so. I hope it'll be good. I hope it'll be a good exercise. Saving for vacation. 500 yen at a time. Stoma asks, correspond. To correspond usually means to write to. So write to or email. Or a correspondence course is something like you receive materials to complete, and then once they're completed, you send them back. That's correspond. A great question, though. So to correspond is to have communication back and forth, but to join forces with is to kind of collaborate. So to collaborate and make like, how can I say, something bigger than person A or person B or group A or group B can do by themselves. Okay, I will give you a perfect example. This Sunday, I'm going to Oldori Park and I'm going to do volunteering again. So I'm joining forces with the I Love Yokohama group, and together we're going to clean up the park. So together we're going to clean up the park. Does that make more sense? I hope so. All right. So that's it for my slides today. Yeah. Good stuff. I've walked a lot this week, so I was really happy with my progress. I don't enjoy walking, but it's necessary. It's annoying, but necessary. So tomorrow I'll go for another walk. Today I rode my bicycle. But yeah. So before we go, I wanted to ask if anybody had any questions about the topics that we've covered, or any other topic or any other questions that you might have about English. Anyone? Now's your chance. Ask me. You still got 5 people on? Yeah. Yeah. So I know it takes time to type, so I'll take another drink. Oh man, I bought, these are really nice. My second bag of the season. I bought Mikan. They're so good. They're especially, I don't even, where is this even from? Oh, you guys can't read it now. Where's this even from? I don't know. I can't read it. Something Mikan. West Yamato? Oh no, this is going to be the Japan. Western Japan. I have no idea. They're delicious though. Yeah, second bag. I ate all of the other ones. They were delicious. All right, so it seems like nobody has any questions, so we are going to go ahead and finish for today. Yeah, again, if you like what you've seen, please like, subscribe, tell your friends. And yeah, let's just keep growing this and growing it and help as many people as we possibly can. All right. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email at info, that's INFO, at amy'senglishLab.com, or you can send me a direct message either on Instagram. I don't think YouTube allows for that. So, but yeah, if it's on Instagram. So, yes. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for us today. Kazumi, I will see you on tomorrow. No, I will see you tomorrow. All right. Thanks so much, everybody. See you next time. Bye.